Welcome back to Season 2 of my Philadelphia Eagles franchise rebuild. Today we will be jumping into Week 15 against the Los Angeles Rams, but as you can tell there are a few things we need to take care of first. The first thing I'm going to take care of is we have a few upgrades, like left end Josh Sweat. We're going to up him to an 84 overall at his base. Right now he's +2 to some high morale, +2 to finesse, and +1 to play rec. And superstar receiver AJ Brown also gets an upgrade. We'll upgrade his deep threat. With his boost, he is a 95 right now, and he gets +1 to catching, 2 to change of direction, 3 to deep route, 1 to juke move, and 1 to spectacular catch. And then last but most certainly not least is quarterback Glenn Mccutchen. We'll up him to a 77. He is an 80 overall right now with his boost. He gets +1 to throw accuracy deep, middle, and throw under pressure. Alright, and this is the short week scenario, fundamentally sound. Beat the Rams and commit 1 or fewer turnovers. That goes to quarterback Glenn Mccutchen. Coach Glenn Mccutchen is coming off a stellar game as he in the process of taking the next step. I certainly as hell hope so. Let's see exactly what he needs to do. I imagine it's like throw for 300 yards. Throw 1 or fewer interceptions and have 350 scrimmage yards or 4 total touchdowns with quarterback Glenn Mccutchen to increase his dev trait to superstar. At quarterback, the Rams will be using quarterback Matthew Stafford. Obviously, he is an 84 overall. At running back, they have an 88 overall Cam Akers, but the position I'm scared of the most, a 99 overall Cooper Kupp, followed by an 84 overall Allen Robinson, and an 82 overall Van Jefferson. Their receiving room is very, very good. And then at defensive end, obviously a 99 overall Aaron Donald, that is also pretty terrifying. And at middle linebacker, they have a 91 overall Bobby Wagner, who is in his 12th season. And then at corner, they have their third 99 overall player, that is defensive back Jalen Ramsey. So this should be a pretty tough game and a good test for this team. We are currently 9-4. Hopefully Mccutchen can get that breakout scenario, so let's go ahead and jump into Week 15. And let's see how our defense does first. 1st and 10 from the 25 after the touchback. Stafford comes out, runs a play fake, now looking to go deep downfield possibly, and dumps it to the outside. That is caught, and he will be brought down to the 33. 2nd and 2, Stafford now lining up under center. I believe that was Cam Akers on the catch, and now it's another play action to Cam Akers. He's going downfield, and that is caught by Cooper Kupp for the first down. Kupp may be a problem this game. He is leading the league in receiving yards with over 1,600 already. Now from the 48 out of shotgun, Stafford a quick throw that is caught, and he will be immediately brought down. 2nd and 3. I believe that was Allen Robinson on that catch. From the 46-yard line, Stafford under center sends Cooper Kupp in motion. And it's a play fake to Kupp and a handoff to Akers, but he won't get anywhere, brought down in the backfield. 3rd and 4 for the Rams. Stafford out in shotgun, looking to convert. He will look to pass here. He's dropping back, goes over the middle, and that is caught by a wide open Cooper Kupp for the first down to the 30-yard line. 2nd and 10. Stafford out of shotgun. Cam Akers in the backfield. It is a handoff to Akers, and once again hit in the backfield, going nowhere. That was rookie Thomas Daniels that blew that play up actually. Now 3rd and 13 from the 33. He is quickly under pressure, and Stafford is sacked on the play back at the 40. That was Jordan Hicks and I believe Derek Barnett on the sack. But now they'll bring out their kicker for a very long field goal try. The kick is away, and this one is good. They are up 3-0. And now here comes quarterback Glenn Mccutchen with almost 4,200 yards on the year, but 25 touchdowns and 20 interceptions. The Eagles will start at the 20-yard line. Mccutchen from under center hands off to Pollard up the middle, and Pollard will fight his way for about a 6-yard run. So now 2nd and 4. Mccutchen from under center. Pollard in the backfield again. He will look to pass though. And Mccutchen goes deep over the middle of the field, and that is incomplete. Intended for Dallas Goedert, but could not hold on through contact. Now 3rd and 4 from the 26. Mccutchen looking to pass, quickly under pressure. Needs to get rid of it, but is sacked on the play back at the 16, and the Eagles will start with a 3-and-out. And we jump a little bit into the Rams' next drive. It is 3rd and 7. He's under pressure, and he is getting sacked again. This time it is 98, which is Yannick Ngakoue. But the Rams would down the punt at the 1-yard line, so that is where Mccutchen will start, from under center. And they go the handoff to Pollard up the middle to try to get some breathing room, and he may have gotten a couple yards. Now 2nd and 8. Mccutchen going back under center. I imagine this ball is going right back to Pollard. From the 3. And it is another handoff to Pollard up the middle, and Pollard gets them a little more space this time to the 10. 3rd and 1. Mccutchen under center. That is Kennedy Brooks in the backfield now. And they go to Brooks, and Kennedy Brooks will get the first down, so the drive stays alive. 1st and 10 from the 12. Mccutchen now out of shotgun. Brooks is still in the backfield, and they go back to him. He is hit immediately, a loss of 2. 2nd and 12. Mccutchen in shotgun. Brooks in the backfield. He will look to pass. He's under pressure, gets rid of the ball, and that is intercepted by the Rams, and they will walk into the end zone. Touchdown, LA. They take a 10-0 lead. He tried to panic, tried to force that to Kennedy Brooks, and they jumped the route perfectly and walk into the end zone. All right, Mccutchen, that is the one turnover you can have today if you want that superstar depth trait. Now 1st and 10, they run a play fake to Tony Pollard, and now he's going deep down the right side, and that is caught down the sideline by Devontae Smith into Rams territory, a gain of 31. All right, good way to come out and rebound. Now let's keep it going. 1st and 10 from the 44. Out of shotgun, looking to pass again, and he's once again going down the right side. That is another 1st down to Devontae Smith. 1st and 10 from the 31. Mccutchen lining up under center. Pollard in the backfield. I feel like this is a run play. Never mind. He drops back with that many blockers and now gets rid of the ball to the right side again. And another 1st down for Philadelphia. This one by Grant Calcaterra. 2nd and 5 after a 5-yard run from Pollard. Mccutchen out of shotgun. He takes the snap, looking to pass again. Standing in the pocket, gets rid of the ball to the end zone, and that is caught, but he is not in bounds. That was intended for Quez Watkins. Now 3rd and 5 from the 13. Mccutchen out of shotgun, takes a snap there, bringing a heavy blitz. He gets rid of the ball to the outside, and that's incomplete. We will settle for a field goal try. That drive was looking very, very good there for a minute, but Jake Elliott will come out to try to make this a one-score game. The kick is away, and it is good. And now we're in the 2nd quarter, but the Rams are facing a 3rd and 2 on this drive, a possible 3 and out. He takes the snap, goes to the outside, caught by Cooper Kupp, 1st down Rams. But a couple plays later, Avonte Maddox gets the pick, and we have the ball at their 29-yard line. 1st and 10, Mccutchen starts in shotgun, hands off to Tony Pollard, and Pollard with a run of about 5 there. All right, it was a gain of 4. That makes it 2nd and 6. Mccutchen from under center, Pollard still in the backfield. He will send Calcaterra in motion. He lines Calcaterra up at fullback and hands it to Pollard. Pollard cuts to the outside, and that it will not be a big gain. Now 3rd and 4, Mccutchen out of shotgun, looking to keep the drive moving. Kennedy Brooks in the backfield with him. Takes the snap and looking to pass. He goes deep to the end zone, and that is incomplete, intended for A.J. Brown. And we will once again settle for a field goal try, and Jake Elliott will try to nail a 40-yard field goal to try to make this a 4-point game. The kick is away, and it is good. And a sack from Josh Sweat on 2nd and 7 brings up 3rd and 15. So now Stafford out of shotgun, looking to convert. He stands in the pocket. He is under pressure, getting chased and brought down by Jordan Davis back at the 24. But now Mccutchen must start at the 8-yard line because their punter absolutely boomed that. Now 1st and 10. He sends the man in motion. Mccutchen all alone in the backfield here. He will take the snap and look to pass. Drops back into the end zone, gets rid of the ball. That is caught, I believe, A.J. Brown to about the 10. So that makes it 2nd and 8. Mccutchen from under center. 7 minutes to go in the half. Takes the snap. It's a play fake to, I believe, Tony Pollard. Now he throws over the middle. Caught by Goddard for the 1st down. Goddard all the way down to the 26. 1st and 10 out of shotgun again with Kennedy Brooks out of the backfield. He is looking to pass. He rolls out. He is getting sacked on the play all the way back at the 13. 2nd and 24 now from the 13-yard line. Mccutchen out of shotgun. Runs the play fake. Under quick pressure, it's a screen pass to Devontae Smith. Smith has a decent block, but can't go anywhere after that. I don't know what kind of play call that was. He gained about a yard to set up 3rd and 23. That play took way too long to develop. So now out of shotgun, trying to avoid a 3 and out. Actually, it would not be a 3 and out. I lied. But Mccutchen still dropping back, throws to the outside, caught by Brooks, who steps out of bounds. 4th and 20 and will punt. But now the Rams face a 3rd and 6 on their next drive. Stafford out of shotgun. 4 minutes to go in the half. He takes the snap, looking to pass, and he goes deep down the left side. That is intercepted for the 2nd time today. Who picked that one off? I cannot even see the number. That is 31, which is, I believe, Sean Murphy Bunting. So Mccutchen gets to take over at the 42-yard line with 4 minutes to go here in the half. I'm waiting to see if the offense wakes up at all. Handoff to Tony Pollard, and Pollard will get a few yards there. 2nd and 7. Mccutchen out of shotgun. Pollard in the backfield. He will take the snap and look to pass. Standing in the pocket, goes over the middle, caught by A.J. Brown for the 1st down into Rams territory down to the 43. I feel like we need a lot more of that today. Just quick passes that are getting completions. 1st and 10 from the 43 now. Mccutchen out of shotgun, looking to pass. And he's going deep down the left side, and that will be incomplete. It hasn't worked all day. I don't know why he keeps launching it. I think we've got one decent completion downfield. Now 2nd and 10 from the 43. Mccutchen out of shotgun again. Looking to throw the ball. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. And that is caught, I believe, by Kennedy Brooks, who will get to about the 40 before getting swarmed by a bunch of Rams players. 3rd and 7. Mccutchen out of shotgun. Looking to keep the drive alive again. 2:30 to go here in the quarter. And he's under pressure and getting sacked back in the Rams territory, so we'll have to punt. I'm sorry, back in the Eagles territory. I said back in the Rams territory, but you guys know what I meant. And on the Rams' first play of the drive, Stafford throws his 3rd interception today. This one to CJ Gardner-Johnson, and we have the ball at the 3-yard line. Mccutchen, if you cannot get a touchdown here, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. 1st and goal from the 3, and it's a handoff in the backfield, and he is hit immediately by Aaron Donald. So on the first play, Tony Pollard loses 3. Now 2nd and goal from the 6. Mccutchen out of shotgun. Will take the snap. Standing in the pocket. And he goes to the end zone. That is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is Quez Watkins, and we will take the lead. And now we'll say the defense handles a 2-minute drill. 1st and 10, first throw to the outside, caught by Van Jefferson for the first down to the 37. 1:30 to go here in the half. Stafford takes the snap. Looking to pass again. He's under pressure, dumps it off to the outside, caught by Cooper Kupp, but he doesn't get much on that play. Only a gain of 2 to set up a 2nd and 8. Stafford back in shotgun. They still have all 3 timeouts, but have not burned a single one. And now Stafford goes over the middle. That is caught by Cam Akers, who will not get the first down. 3rd and 1 from the 46. The Rams did finally burn a timeout. 1 minute and 1 second to go here in the half. Stafford takes a snap, quick throw to the outside, cut. That will be a first down. So now from the 49, Stafford out in shotgun again. 57 seconds to go in the half. The Rams have a single timeout remaining. Stafford drops back under pressure, but finds Cooper Kupp downfield. He has another first down, this one to the 33. 1st and 10 again. Stafford out of shotgun. 30 seconds to go here in the half. He will take the snap and look to pass. Drops back farther and finally dumps it off over the middle to Cam Akers. They are easily in field goal range here. Will they finally burn a timeout? They will burn their last timeout with 10 seconds left in the half. So they will settle for the field goal try, which will be a 42-yard attempt to try to tie the game right before halftime. The kick is away, and this is good. And we jump into the Eagles' first drive of the half. Juan Jeffries did have a 20-yard reception on this drive, but now it's 3rd and 8. Mccutchen will throw it to the outside and completely miss his man, so we will punt it away. And on the Rams' first drive of the second half, they find Cooper Kupp for a 69-yard touchdown, so they will take a 20-13 lead. And we jump into the Eagles' next drive. It is 3rd and 1. Mccutchen out of shotgun. Will take the snap and look to pass. And he throws it to the outside. That's caught by Pollard, and Pollard will fight for the first down, so our drive stays alive. Let's go ahead and just watch the rest of this drive since we are down by 7. From the 36-yard line, out of shotgun. Mccutchen will take the snap. Stand in the pocket, drop farther back, under pressure, and is getting sacked on the play all the way back at the 26. You cannot hold on to the ball that long. Now 2nd and 20 from the 26-yard line, and it's a handoff to Pollard up the middle, and Pollard will get some of those yards back to make it 3rd and 16. Mccutchen out in shotgun. I really don't know if we're going to even try to convert this. We will. He is going to pass under heavy pressure. They brought a quick blitz, and we will punt this one away. Jalen Ramsey with the sack. Now 3rd and 6 for the Rams. Stafford out of shotgun. Will take the snap. Stand back in the pocket. He's under pressure. Goes to the outside. That is incomplete, and the Rams will punt it away. He will send a man in motion. That is A.J. Brown. Takes the snap, looking to pass a quick throw over the middle. Caught by A.J. Brown, and Brown will fight to about the 19-yard line to set up a 2nd and 2. Mccutchen from under center. Never mind. He's in shotgun. Don't know why I said that. He takes the snap. A quick throw to the outside is incomplete. 3rd and 2. A possible 3-and-out for Philadelphia from the 19-yard line. Mccutchen out of shotgun, looking to pass here. Goes to the outside, that is caught, and I believe Goddard will get the first down. He barely got across that marker, but he did get the first down. Now 1st and 10 from the 22. Mccutchen from under center, Pollard in the backfield. And it's a play fake to Pollard. He may be looking deep downfield, goes deep downfield, and that's caught for the first down. That is going to be A.J. Brown to the 43. 1st and 10, Mccutchen out of shotgun, Pollard in the backfield, nearing the end of the 3rd quarter. He goes to the outside. That is caught by Juan Jeffries for his 2nd catch today to the 50-yard line. Now 2nd and 3, Mccutchen going under center, Pollard in at running back. From the 50-yard line, probably the last play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff to Pollard for the first down, and he gets to the 40 before getting brought down. So now we start the 4th quarter. It is 1st and 10. We're down by 7. Mccutchen takes the snap, drops back, goes to the outside. That is caught. Never mind, knocked out of his receiver's hands. That brings up a 2nd and 10. Mccutchen out of shotgun from the 40-yard line. That is Pollard in at running back still. He takes a snap. It's a draw play to Pollard. Pollard to the outside, and Tony Pollard to about the 31 to set up a 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 out of shotgun. Mccutchen, we cannot settle for a field goal here. He takes the snap, looking to pass here, and he goes to the outside. That is caught along the sideline. 1st down from Quez Watkins. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. 11 minutes to go here in the game. Mccutchen takes the snap all alone in the backfield, and now he's going to the right side. That is caught for a 1st down. That is going to be rookie 3rd-round pick Caleb Lacey. 1st and 10 from the 13. Mccutchen under center with Kennedy Brooks in the backfield here. He takes the snap. It's a handoff to Brooks up the middle, and Brooks fighting for some extra yards down to the 7. 2nd and 3 out of shotgun. Mccutchen with Brooks in the running back. Will take the snap and look to pass, and he throws to the outside, caught by Kennedy Brooks, and he's out of bounds at the 2-yard line. I don't think Mccutchen's going to get his breakout performance, but we may at least be able to tie the game here. 1st and goal, handoff to Calcaterra at fullback, and he is brought down at the 1. Now 2nd and goal from under center. Kennedy Brooks in the backfield. He does have Quez Watkins and a receiver at the bottom of your screen there. He sends a man in motion, takes a snap, hands off to Brooks up the middle, and Kennedy Brooks will fight his way down inside the 1. 3rd and goal, Mccutchen under center from the 1-yard line. That is Gainwell in at running back now. Mccutchen takes a snap, looking to pass, goes to the end zone, caught, touchdown, Quez Watkins. Never mind, that is DJ Chark. I just assumed that was Quez, but touchdown Philadelphia, and we tie the game up at 20. And for the 4th time today and the 3rd time while simulating, Matt Stafford throws an interception and the Eagles take over at the 37-yard line. All right, Mccutchen, just take care of the ball and we can take the lead here. 1st and 10 from the 37. Mccutchen from under center. Pollard in the backfield, that's where they go with it. Pollard up the middle will get a gain of about 4. Never mind, that was only a gain of 2. I was completely wrong there. 2nd and 8. Mccutchen out of shotgun. He's calling an audible. Let's see what this play does. From the 34, Mccutchen takes the snap and goes deep downfield, and that will be incomplete. Intended that, I believe, for A.J. Brown. That will lead to a 3rd and 8. We don't need to go deep. We just need the 1st down, Mccutchen. From the 34, he takes the snap. Stands in the pocket. He's under pressure. Needs to get rid of it. Throws it downfield, and that will be caught along the sideline. Never mind. Incomplete. That will lead to a 4th down, and we will send Jake Elliott out for a 51-yard field goal to try to take the lead with 7.5 minutes to go here in the game. The kick is away, and this one will be good. And now the Rams face a 3rd and 2 on their next drive. Stafford from under center from the 33-yard line. It's a handoff to Akers, and Akers will get the 1st down, have a little bit more room, and brought down all the way at the 46. Let's just stay in on this drive and see what happens. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Stafford out of shotgun. We know he is very good at game-winning drives. And Stafford goes over the middle. That is caught, I believe, by Allen Robinson. He's down to the 47. 6 minutes to go in the game. It is a handoff to their other running back that is not Cam Akers, but he gets the 1st down anyway and brought down across the 40. 1st and 10. Stafford from under center. 5:40 to go in the game. He will drop back to pass. A quick throw to the outside. That is caught, and they are now easily in field goal range, I believe. 2nd and 6 from the 36-yard line. Cam Akers is back in the game at running back. Stafford from under center will go to Akers. Never mind, it's a play fake. And now he goes down the middle of the field to a wide open Cooper Kupp, brought down to the 14. 1st and 10 from inside the 15-yard line. 4:45 to go here in the game. And that will be a false start, I believe, on the Rams.
False start.
So now 1st and 15 for Stafford from the 19-yard line. He sends a man in motion. It is a handoff to the outside. That is Van Jefferson. He is going nowhere. Now 2nd and 15 for the Rams. Stafford from under center. Cam Akers in the backfield. And it's another handoff. This one will go to Akers up the middle, and Akers only gets a few yards there. That sets up 3rd and 13. If the Eagles can get a stop, Mccutchen will have a chance to win the game. Stafford takes a snap, hands off up the middle, and that will be their backup running back, only getting to the 15, and they will have to settle for a field goal try. To try to tie the game with 4 minutes to go, the kick is away, and it is good. We are all tied up at 23. I believe unless Mccutchen throws 2 touchdowns in the last 3:54 of this game, he is not going to get his superstar depth rate, but we can at least get the win. Handoff to Tony Pollard, and he is going nowhere on that play. 2nd and 10, 3:30 to go here in the game. Mccutchen will call an audible. And now let's see where he goes. He goes under center. With Pollard in the backfield, he will draw back to pass here and goes to the outside. That's caught by Goddard up the sideline, and he's out of bounds at the 33. And now Aaron Donald is injured for the Rams. That could be huge for us. 3rd and 2 with no Aaron Donald on the field for the Rams. 3:20 to go in the game. And we try to target no Aaron Donald, and we will have to punt it away on 4th down. Tony Pollard does not get the first. I generally don't watch the punts, but I want to see where this one ends up. And Jack Fox sends it deep downfield, and they will field this at about the 20 and call a fair catch. 1st and 10 from the 21. They come out with a run play up the middle, and Cam Akers will get to about the 26 for a gain of 5. Now 2nd and 5 for the Rams. 2:35 to go in the game. Stafford out of shotgun will take the snap and look to pass. He is under heavy pressure, gets rid of the ball downfield, but finds an open Cooper Kupp to the 40-yard line. Kupp has gashed us today. 10 catches for 189 yards. Now 1st and 10, and they will not let the 2-minute warning hit. Handoff to Akers, who was hit in the backfield by Reddick and Barnett. Rams come out in shotgun from the 37-yard line. 1:58 to go. Stafford, a quick throw, and that will be intercepted by Darius Slay, and the Eagles are going to get the ball in great field position. Slay down the sideline, brought down to the 19. That is 5 interceptions today from Stafford. And that one might be the biggest of the day. Granted, a couple of them gave us really good field position, but under 2 minutes to go, we get the ball near the 20. Glenn Mccutchen, it is going to be hard for you to screw this one up. Like I said earlier, I doubt he is going to get his superstar depth trade, but we can get the win. Handoff to Pollard, and that's a gain of 1. Never mind, it was a gain of 2, but it leads to 2nd and 8. Mccutchen from under center. We need to let the clock run down a little bit more. All right, I guess not. Go back to Pollard right up the middle, and the Rams will burn their first timeout. That's some of EA's great logic there. We don't run down the clock at all. 3rd and 7. Mccutchen out of shotgun from the 17-yard line. And it is another run play, this one to Kennedy Brooks, and Brooks will not get the first down, and the Rams will burn their 2nd timeout. And now with 1:24 to go in the game, Jake Elliott comes out for yet another field goal try and puts us up by 3. Hey Stafford, if you want to throw a 6th interception today, that would be amazing. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. They have 1 timeout remaining. Stafford drops back, goes over the middle, and that is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Stafford comes out in shotgun from the 28-yard line. 1:13 to go here in the game. He takes the snap. It's a quick throw to Cooper Kupp over the middle, and Kupp will not get the first down, but it gets brought down to the 36 to set up a 3rd and 2. Under a minute to go in the game. Stafford takes the snap, and he quickly throws it to Kupp again for another first down for the Rams. 40 seconds to go in the game from the 40-yard line. Stafford, another quick throw over the middle, and that is caught for a gain of about 8. They are getting close to field goal range. 24 seconds to go here in the game, and he lobs it down the right sideline, tipped in the air, and that will be intercepted again by Darius Slay, and he goes down to the 30. The Eagles are going to get out of here with a win. Mccutchen does not get his superstar depth trade, but we get the win 26-23. Jake Elliott is coming in as like one of our most clutch players this season, and Darius Slay with 2 interceptions. The defense picked off Stafford 6 times. I know Madden 23 is a little pick heavy, but I think we've only gotten like 4 or 5 against Mahomes. I think it's the highest. 6 today is absolutely insane. We get the win. We improve to 10-4. Mccutchen goes 22 of 33 for 197 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. On the ground, Tony Pollard ran for 65 yards on 19 carries, and receiving, no one really did a whole lot. A.J. Brown, 5 for 47, and then Quez Watkins got a touchdown, and DJ Chark got a touchdown on a 1-yard catch. Leading the team in tackles today is Kaiser White with 11. In sacks, Yannick Ngakoue got 1, Josh Sweat got 1, Jordan Davis got 1, and Barnett and Hicks both shared 1. And interceptions, yeah, we got a few of those today. Darius Slay got 2, CJ Gardner-Johnson got 1, Avonte Maddox got 1, Kaiser White got 1, and Sean Murphy Bunting got 1. It was a pretty rough day for Stafford, and they still almost got the win. 26 for 41, 333 yards, 1 touchdown, but 6 interceptions. On the ground, Cam Akers, 45 yards on 15 carries. And then receiving, Cooper Kupp, 12 catches for 200 yards, absolutely gashing us. No matter what corner was on him, he was getting open. And after the game, Yannick Ngakoue has an upgrade, so we'll upgrade his speed rusher. He goes to an 85 without his boost, and he gets +1 to agility, +1 to awareness, and 2 to finesse moves. And Grant Calcaterra also has an upgrade, so we'll upgrade his vertical threat. He officially goes to a 70 overall without his boost. And let's see, he gets +2 to awareness, 1 to medium route, 1 to pass blocking, and 3 to short route running. Glenn Mccutchen did not meet his goal requirements, and his dev trait remains the same. I'm hoping at the end of the season he can get an upgrade for all of his stats, but the 21 interceptions now, probably not going to help it too much. But due to us beating the Rams on the short week scenario, the entire offense does earn 2,500 experience. And there are a few upgrades to get to here, so let's go ahead and upgrade right guard Evan Steffa, who goes to a 79 right now with all of his boosts. And he is a 77 base, but gets +1 to awareness, 1 to run block, and 2 to run block power. And then center Cam Jurgens is still getting upgrades even though he is injured. We will upgrade his agile. He goes to a 75 overall, or a 74 without his boost. He gets +2 to awareness, 1 to pass block finesse, and 1 to run block. And third round pick Caleb Lacey also has an upgrade. We'll upgrade his deep threat. He goes to a 73 overall with his boost. And right now he gets +1 to catch in traffic, 3 to deep route, and 1 to release. And Zach McPherson has an upgrade. We'll just upgrade his man-to-man. He goes to a 73 overall. He doesn't really see the field a whole lot anymore, but he gets +1 to awareness, 2 to man, 1 to press, and 1 to tackle. And backup running back Kennedy Brooks also has an upgrade. Upgrade his elusive back. He goes to a 71 overall. And let's see, he gets +1 to ball carrier vision, 1 to change of direction, and 3 to spin move. There's only a couple more upgrades I'm going to show here, I promise, but the next one is center Levi Wesley, who is currently starting at left guard actually. Upgrade his agile trait, and he gets +1 to agility, 2 to awareness, and 1 to run block finesse. And then undrafted rookie receiver, who we already signed for next season, Juan Jeffries, he gets an upgrade. We'll upgrade his deep threat just because that's easily the best trait of his, +4 to catching, 1 to medium route, and 1 to release. And then the last upgrade we have is tight end Dallas Goedert, up his vertical threat, and he goes to a 91 right now with all of his boost. He gets +2 to awareness, 1 to catch in traffic, 1 to medium route running, 2 to short route, and 1 to spectacular catching. And not too much has changed here in the playoff picture. The Buccaneers are still the 1 seed at 11-3. We are 10-4 and the 2 seed. But as of right now, only us and the Buccaneers have actually locked up playoff spots. The Panthers are still 9-5, so it still looks like they are going to the playoffs. So I doubt we get a very good first round pick for that trade in Jalen Hurts. But we are going to simulate this game here in week 16 against the Chicago Bears. They are 4-10. They don't look like a very good team. If we win one more game, we 100% secure the division. The best Dallas can finish is 10-7. So if we get our 11th win here, we win the division. And we do get the win thanks to a fourth quarter comeback. We scored 10 points in the fourth quarter, but we win 17-14. Glenn Mccutchen did not have a very good day. 21 for 36, 266 yards, 1 touchdown, and 3 interceptions. On the ground, Tony Pollard ran for 53 yards and a score, and receiving, Dallas Goedert led the team in yards with 6 catches for 87 yards. The only one to catch a touchdown was Quez Watkins. What about defense? What happened there? Leading the team in tackles is second-year player Jordan Davis with 8. What about sacks? Josh Sweat got 1, and then Jordan Davis and Sean Murphy Bunting shared 1. And interceptions, Darius Slay got, I believe, his 10th on the season with this pick. Justin Fields also did not have a terrific day. 10 for 26, 117 yards. He did throw 2 touchdowns to only 1 interception, but that little amount of yards tells me it was not a good day for him. On the ground, David Montgomery ran 69 yards on 14 carries, and receiving, no one really gashed us, but Darnell Mooney did catch both of his touchdown passes. And again, not much has changed here. The Buccaneers are now 12-3, but now the Panthers and the Packers have both secured a playoff spot, and we have obviously secured the division. And we do have the cold opponent scenario for the next game, so we must beat the Jets and avoid falling victim to the trap game. And we do have another upgrade before this next game. Let's upgrade Jason Flowers' slot. Still does not become a scheme fit, but it's alright. He gets +1 to awareness, 1 to change of direction, 3 to man coverage, and 1 to play rec. Sean Murphy Bunting also has an upgrade here. We will upgrade his slot as well. And let's see if he can get closer to a scheme fit. But he will get +3 to awareness, 2 to man coverage, and 1 to play rec. But now let's simulate week 17 and see if we can get by the New York Jets. And fun fact, the Jets have never actually beaten the Eagles in real life. So will this be the first time in this universe that the Jets beat Philadelphia? No, it will not. We win 31-10 over the Jets. And Mccutchen still throwing a ton of interceptions here. 29 for 48, 345 yards, 2 touchdowns, but 2 interceptions. And on the ground, Tony Pollard, 77 yards for 1 touchdown. And receiving, A.J. Brown, 11 catches, 129 yards, and 2 scores. Dallas Goedert, 5 for 93, and no one else really did a whole lot. What about defense, though? Scroll over here, and who led the team in tackles? It looks like a 3-way tie between Fletcher Cox, Sean Murphy Bunting, and James Conley. And sacks, Josh Sweat got 2, Jordan Davis got 1, and interceptions, we did not get any. And Zach Wilson goes 14 for 30, 147 yards and a touchdown. Brees Hall only 50 yards on 14 carries, and receiving Corey Davis 3 for 39. The only one to catch a touchdown was Elijah Moore. But it looks like the Buccaneers lost last week, so now we are both 12-4. We have a chance to get the 1 seed. So this week we will take on the 49ers, but the Buccaneers will take on the 9-7 Detroit Lions. So what I'm going to do is we are going to watch the last game of the season. If we win, we have a chance to get the bye week, which would be huge, obviously. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.